morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously. So what do we do? 3, 2, 1, my juice little lads. Thank you, little lads. You're delicious and bright. Yes, they are, aren't they, my delicious little babies? Oh, flipping hair sticking up. Right then, my delicious little babies. So it's around 10 a.m. in the UK, okay? In my neck of the woods, mind you, it's the same time everywhere in the UK, okay, my delicious babies. Sometimes I do say some very silly things, my delicious babies. Take the notice, okay. So I hope that you're all super duper well, my little lovelies, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously. So, right, I've got 2 pieces of information. Mind you, I was just listening to Redacted, where they're talking about, the food prices that are going to be going up, okay? And they showed clips of our UK, okay, my delicious little babies. And, yeah, you see, this is what I'm saying, because things just do not make sense, my delicious little babies, do you say? Anyway, you'd need to watch the latest video. I haven't wrote it down because I was just halfway through it listening to Redacted, but I listen to them regularly, my delicious little babies, okay? They're on YouTube. I do advertise them, God bless them all, okay? But with anybody, not in that way, not in that way. Now then, another little video that I heard. Right, this is on, and I'll save the best one for last, my delicious little babies. Now this one here is on BitChute, my delicious little babies. So it's a search engine of your choice, okay? This uploader happens to have 2,343 subscribers, my delicious little babies. So search engine of your choice. No mask, so it's no space mask, space no space vax, space no UBR, R for indigo, my delicious little babies, and space bar again, BitChute, and then you should have reached your destination. Now this video should read WEF, which means World Economic Forum, okay, my delicious babies. Insider warns, wait for this, my delicious little babies, steaks, okay, like a steak that you eat, will soon be made from human shite, okay, my delicious little babies. So I'm just going to repeat that again for you, shall I? WEF Insider warns steaks will soon be made from human, because they call us human, I prefer mankind, shite. Okay, my delicious little babies, okay? Now then, here's what I've got to say about this. Now, you see, I mentioned on another one of my videos as well, to do with, when was it? It was months ago now, I'm pretty sure, okay, where I was talking about that, what they also wanted to do. I have seen videos, there we are, on this, my delicious little babies. See, I'm going all cold before I even say it, my room's warm, okay? Well, basically, they want us to be cannibals, my delicious little babies, okay? So, and I have seen it. In fact, I've got to be honest with you, my delicious little babies, it's rather disturbing. Okay, and so they're growing, to do with mankind, my delicious little babies, okay, and they seem to be most happy about this, my delicious little babies. Oh, the sun has got his hat on, hip 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 hooray. Yes, the sun is shining, my delicious little babies. It is rather chilly out there today, and it's very difficult to see any blue skies. Okay, my delicious baby, sorry about that. I usually say it at the beginning, don't I? Of course, in the UK, in another part, it may differ, sorry, okay? Now then, So yeah, so you got that situation going on, okay? But something just made me mention it again, okay? It is very serious, my delicious little babies, because they're really doing this. There we are, okay, my delicious little babies, okay? And if you do want to find out any information, well, maybe just keep looking at BitChute, okay? BRTCHUTE. I cannot remember now. I need to go back in my book to see where I wrote it down, okay? But yes, there we are, very real, okay? But getting back to this now, so what they're wanting to do, my delicious little babies, okay? And they're actually showing, I cannot remember now if it was Chinese or Japanese, okay? Whether, they show the meat and everything. This is just absolutely effing putrid. And then they want us to drink our own urine as well. So in the beer, so for beer drinkers out there, well, they're going to be adding an ingredient, which is urine. Our pee. Okay, my delicious little babies. This is very real. Okay, please, there we are, listen to the video, okay? You see, the way I see it is, my delicious little babies, okay? What gives these and the putrid little effing lackeys the right to feed us mankind shite, like, when you go to the toilet for a number 2, and to make us drink our own pee? What right do they have to do that? My delicious little babies. I remember, when was it now? I'm going back years ago now. What was his name? What's his name? Bear Grill or something. And he was, there was something to do with urine then. My delicious little babies, okay? I happened to come across it. Well, I do not know about you, my delicious little babies, but I certainly would not feel happy about eating my own shat and drinking my own pee. So I'm pretty sure that you yourselves, my delicious little babies out there, feels the same way that I do, okay? But this is a putrid, you say. It's just disgusting, my delicious little babies, absolutely disgusting. I mean, it makes you feel like heaving, just, there we are, to project in a bucket just at the thought of it. But what gives these any right to do this? Do you know what I mean? I mean, they clearly appear to hate us. Do you see what I mean, my little babies, okay? But then they wonder why mankind hates them as well. There we are, my little babies, do you say? The whole lot's just damn well disgusting. So if I was you, my little babies, please just, really, this is very serious, because you really need to be looking at what you're eating, my little babies, okay? Because you see, they've been doing things a long time now, okay? It's like I said before, like before you could get like a little chicken breast, and like now it's like the flipping size of a brick. Literally, there we are, my delicious little babies, do you see? Because they're pumping it, pump up the volume, do you know what I mean? They're pumping it with everything, okay? I did another video, it was a year and a half ago now, it must be, and I was talking about, where they inject, oh God bless the beautiful dear little souls, where a lot of farm animals, God bless them, are injected with different chemicals. My delicious little babies, do you say? Okay? So really, to be fair, this is not new. Okay? I just feel that now, there we are, it's just being more highlighted, really. Do you know what I mean? Although you have had some uploaders, God bless them, who have been, there we are, talking about this for years. Do you see what I mean? Okay? But, you know, for myself, I do not eat meat. I've got nothing against anybody who does mad little babies, okay? It's just that I do not, you know, eat meat, do you see? But you have to, there we are, question, okay? But yes, this is what they're wanting to do, okay? It's just absolutely putrid. Absolutely disgusting. Now then, there's another video as well. I haven't wrote that down either. This uploader now happens to have 3.07 million subscribers, my delicious little babies, okay? Dr. John Campbell, or Nurse John Campbell, okay? On YouTube, my delicious little babies. Now, I listened to a video yesterday, okay? And it's called Organisms, my delicious little babies. I tell you what, that was one banging interview, that was. Okay, my delicious little babies, a brilliant video, okay? So if anybody has any time, please pop onto YouTube and just please and thank you type in Dr. John Campbell, okay? And then the video you're looking for is Organisms. Mind you, he put out another one, I forgot what it's called now, is it Mardus or something? Anyway, but, you know, just for you to go and take a listen to my delicious little babies, please and thank you, okay? This is, there we are, extremely important, okay? And the man who John was talking to, interviewing, yes, oh, he's well flipping vexed. There we are, he's really mad, okay? And he's Australian, my delicious little babies, okay? So it's well worth that video. Yes, it is long, it's over an hour, but it's, there we are, well worth a listen, okay, my delicious babies. And our lovely Redacted, well, they happen to have 2 point, I think, is it 36 or 37 million subscribers, my delicious babies, on YouTube as well. So the two are on YouTube, okay, my delicious babies. Now then, so yeah, so this is what they're at. So what it is, and as I've also mentioned, in some of the flour and different things, they've actually been putting, you know, it's sort of grounded down insects, okay? Well, of course, you know, our bodies, you know, as mankind, well, we're not supposed to eat insects, my delicious little babies, do you see? But these, and the putrid little lackeys, okay, seem to feel that it is perfectly acceptable to feed all the populations insects, okay? So this has been going on, there we are, for quite a while now, my delicious little babies, okay? Now then, finally, so yeah, it's just a case of just, you know, please, you know, just watching what you're eating. There we are, that's all I'm saying, okay, my delicious babies, because they're very sneaky. And I also mentioned about in China, yeah, good old China, okay, my delicious babies. Not against the Chinese, no, okay? It's the putrid effing leader that they seem to have, okay, my delicious babies. I've even mentioned that weeks ago to do with where they, you know, to do with the colouring of the food, and what they do is to cover up, to disguise the smell and everything. If the meat is going off, they then put colourings and everything in it so that ones would not notice. But of course, you know, you would have many, you know, God bless them, who, unless they know, you know, they probably have a rather upset tummy, there we are, or something, do you know what I mean? Because, well, nobody wants to eat off meat, do they, my delicious little babies, okay? So you can bet your bottom dollar that they're doing the same in the UK. And of course, you know, in America, it was in America, wasn't it? I mentioned that as well. Somebody purchased some meat that they thought was a steak. Okay, it was all, looked all juicy and red and everything, okay? And they got it home and it melted in the hands. No joke, swear down. My delicious babies, it melted. You know, so I'm going to repeat this again. Since when does anybody ever see a steak and you get it home and it's melted? Talk about melting your mouth. Never got to that point. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? But this is what they're doing, because you see, they want to stop everybody from eating meat, eating fish, eating butter, eating, cream, could be anything in soups, in meals, could be in cakes. They want to stop everybody from, from doing all of these things now. And of course, it has been well proven that our bodies thrive on these items that ones really should always have in their fridge, unless they genuinely do not like cream or milk, okay? But our bodies thrive. Do you see what I mean? Because we need certain, there we are, in our bodies, okay? But it does not involve eating our own shat, drinking our own pee, and eating insects. Okay, my delicious little babies. But this is what they're doing. Do you see? I just feel that they're just effing putrid, and not one of our effing governments in the UK or around the world, not one of them are standing up to say, we are not going to put up with this. We are not going to do this to our populations. No, which is why I'm going to say it again. Effing boot them out. I keep saying this, my delicious little babies. Okay, anyway, they'll be gone. There we are. They will be gone. Yes, they will, my delicious babies. Anyway, I'm not shouting at you, okay? It's just I'm very, there we are, passionate about what I talk about. Do you see what I mean? To put all this nastiness on their populations. They're flipping effing putrid. All of them. Well, you know what? Their time is coming. So I'm not inciting anything, not at all. I'm just saying, what goes around comes around now, isn't it? There we are. Okay, so their time's coming. The governments are not always going to be standing. No, they are not. Okay, my delicious little babies. And of course, too many have working, there we are, working up to this shat. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yeah, so please, just be very careful about what you're eating. And also, please expect the food, there we are, the food to be going up as well, my delicious little babies. Well, if it hasn't gone up enough. I mean, even if you buy like an olive oil, I mean, that costs a £5. You know what I mean? When before it was only a couple of quid, couple of squids. Do you see what I mean? And now it's a £5. Well, what the effing hell's all that about? Do you see? And they still want to push all these different seed oils. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Which, of course, is not good for our body. Do you see? But this is what they're doing. It's like, just give mankind any old thing now. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? This is why I'm fussy, there we are, about where I would eat. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? Ones really have to be really, there we are, fussy. I mean, I even said to you, didn't I, about McDonald's. Anyway, there we are, I've known this long time, okay? There's actually a human, what they've named us, mankind, meat, was actually found in some of the, there we are, in some of the McDonald's. My delicious little babies. I swear down, that's the truth. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. But of course, with these putrid and the little lackeys, okay, it's like, well, do you know what I mean? They simply just could not give a shat about any of us out here, yet themselves want to eat full and plenty. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Anyway, I've just got to change the subject now, so I'm not going to go, because you know what, it just gets me flipping damn well angry. Do you understand what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? You have to check everything that you're flipping effing eating and drinking. I mean, we should never have to do this, my delicious little babies. Anyway, I'm going to change the subject. So, yeah, past about 4 days, I've had, oh, God bless, this beautiful little racing pigeon. It's like, she's white. She's got a little bit of black there on the top of her head. Oh, she got beautiful little eyes. And she's got like this cerise pink, what's it called? You know, one of those like little rings that they put on their ankles. Okay? And she's been coming into the garden and having something to eat. She's been on our road for the past 4 days now, okay? and she was sat on one of my neighbours, oh God bless, on one of their windowsills, okay? And of course I was ever so worried because I thought, well, maybe she's lost or something, do you know what I mean? Oh, she's so beautiful. She's white with a beige. Oh, she's just so lovely. And what it was, I managed to get close to her, like say to about here, and then all of a sudden she flew away. But I wanted to, you know, to take that candid camera, take a picture. Do you understand what I mean? Oh, she's so beautiful though, really. But I don't know when she's going to go home. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, she's a racing pigeon. Yeah, she's just so beautiful, really is. But I always have my beautiful little family of little pigeons who come. And there's also another beautiful little family of crows. Beautiful little family of magpies. Then you've got families of blue teats and all different, you know. But my little robins have not been lately, okay? But whenever they appear, it's usually, I'm going to hear, there we are, bad news. And I usually do, very sadly. Anyway, finally today, my delicious little babies. Now, this is on YouTube, my delicious little babies, okay? And I want to make a point of advertising this video, okay? I completely forgot about it actually, but this morning, because I've been up since 4:20 this morning, my delicious little babies, okay? And oh God bless, because I have a very small circle of my beautiful dear little friends, and one of my beautiful dear little friends, okay, because she's working on night shift, God bless her, she sent this video to me. I said, flip me, you know, I sent her a voice. And I said, flip me. I said, I flipping forgot all about this one. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies? So I want to share it with you on YouTube, my delicious little babies. This uploader happens to have 25.4 thousand subscribers, my delicious little babies. Me personally, they should have, there we are, thousands more subscribers. Okay, so if you could please and thank you, type into YouTube, my delicious little babies, the Bernican. I'm going to spell it for you, okay? The Barnican, sorry. No, Bernican. BERNICRAN. Okay, my delicious babies. So it's BERNICRAN, the Bernican. Okay, my delicious little babies, okay? And that's Michael. Okay, Michael Bernican. Okay, my delicious babies. The video should read, Alec Zek interviews MOB on the way forward. Okay, my delicious babies. So I'm just going to repeat that again for you, shall I? Alec Zek interviews MOB on the way forward. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now, I would give a good piece of advice. I would listen to definitely both videos, my delicious little babies. Okay, but I really wanted to get these two videos out to you today to please go and take a look at. Okay, that video there, it's a pretty long video. I have listened to it this morning, my delicious little babies, and it's about an hour. I think it's about an hour and a half. Okay, my delicious little babies. And John Campbell on YouTube, that one that I told you, the organisms, that's about an hour and a half as well, my delicious little babies. Okay, but this other one to do with the food, that's just over 12 minutes long. Okay, my delicious babies. Now this interview here with this Michael, God bless him. Okay, I have, I've got to be honest, I have heard him talk before, my delicious little babies. Okay, but I completely forgot about the Bernican. So I sent a message, to one of my beautiful, delicious, dear little friends, not in that way, you know what I mean? And I said to her, I said, flipping forgot all about that. But yes, my delicious little babies, it's a good suggestion to listen to both of these videos. Yes, it is. Okay, my delicious little babies. Yeah. Okay, so that's everything for today, my delicious little babies, okay? So, you know, wherever you are in the world, please keep shining that light, shining that light, shining that light, okay? Because in any darkness, you know, we can always, there we are, shine that light. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Because they're not going to put our lights out. Do you see what I mean? Because we all shine so brightly. Do you see? Mind you, that's probably what they do not like. Do you see what I mean, my little babies, okay? But they seem to forget that, there we are, that they needed us. Do you see what I mean? And really, there we are. In reality, they still do, okay? It's just that what it is, they just want this full control of us. Do you see what I mean? But of course, you know, it's becoming far more difficult. There we are. Do you see what I mean, my little babies, okay? And it's going to get even more difficult for them, yes? Do you see? Like I said, can no longer keep the lid on things now. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? So this is, there we are, an excellent thing. Do you see? Okay, so wherever you are in the world, have a super duper delicious time. You only get one life. Yes, you do, my delicious little babies. So, so, so true. Okay, and please take very good care of yourselves, okay, because we are going through what I call there we are, a very turbulent time in the world at the moment, and an extremely sad time. But at the same time, they have waged war on us all globally. There we are, okay. Well, you know, I will not say, okay, my delicious little babies, so that's all I've got to say today. And for your beautiful little selves and your beautiful little families, may you all be fully protected, okay? So much love, peace, harmony and blessings to you all. And thank you so very much to anybody who, you know, happens to stumble across me and listen to my videos. And thank you for any likes, okay? But to me, this is more important with the information that I give out. So it's not about sharing my videos, it's about the information that I'm giving out. My delicious little babies, there we are. This is really super duper important. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, you just take care. Love you, my delicious little babies that you are. Okay, you just look after yourselves, okay? God bless. Thank you. Bye-bye.